Semester is almost over, my first semester here at USC, and I've been doing everything that I want to. I just need to go a little bit harder, you know what I mean? But I do have 2 papers that are due after Thanksgiving vacation, so I need to start working on that. Yeah. This necklace untangle, I want to see what it is. I have so much jewelry. I want to start wearing my jewelry more, like wearing my clothes more. Like, I have so much clothes. I do a lot of shopping, and all those try-on hauls that I barely wore any of those clothes. So I want to start wearing my clothes, and I did do a little bit more shopping. I couldn't resist. They were having this dress is so freaking cute from Naked Wardrobe. I had to get it. And mind you, I'm going to more events, so I'm like, I want to look cute, but every time it's time to go out, I don't have anything to wear. So I feel like this is gonna be really cute. But the dress that I've purchased is more so for club. Yeah, it is, and I got it because I want it. Okay, I do not remember. See, that's the thing, I don't remember having this necklace. Is this too much? Is this too? This is a lot. It's too much. I don't like how it looks. All right, anyway, chill day. I need to catch up on my reading. And I do want some matcha, but I'm like, I want to go to a different spot. Or should I stick out with Starbucks? I'm always going to Starbucks. Okay. Don't want, yeah, I'm just gonna put foundation on, and then we're gonna run out. I know my nails are bad. We're gonna fix that. We have a lot of events this weekend. It's homecoming week for USC this week. And homecoming, I wanted to explain what homecoming is, because in high school everybody thinks like when you go to homecoming for high school it's a big thing, but but it's not the same for college. Well, it is a big thing, but it's not the same. Homecoming is for alumni. Yes, people who are graduated to come back home to their school. That is what homecoming is. So when you see adults going to homecoming, well, we all adults. People who already graduated with their degrees coming back, that is why. All right, so I know high school they changed the whole thing about homecoming, but that's what it really is. So homecoming is this week. Yeah, I bought a new outfit. I did. And it's not here, and I'm just like freaking out because I'm gonna have to figure out what to wear. But yeah, and it's supposed to be raining, but they still are coming out. We're in a group chat, and the people are still coming out even though it's going to be raining. I bought another umbrella because I can't find mine. Yeah, hold up. So that being said, we're good to go. Like I said, my makeup is really simple. Just some foundation. Make sure I'm blending. No updates for the lawsuit that I'm going through right now. No updates. You have to be patient. My attorney always said this. Just be patient. It's hard, especially I'm still employed at this current job that I'm fighting, so it's kind of hard because I'm going through a lot of retaliation. No one likes me, rolling the eyes, and a lot of people still can't believe I'm going through with this. And it's crazy because I told one of she was my witness, but now she turned on me. She's not my witness anymore. But when we first started, I think she was like saying, I'm trying to be supportive because she didn't know how far I was gonna push this. But when I filed, everything changed. Yeah. So your coworkers really are not your friends. I'm learning the hard way that they're not my friends. that's a long story. But catch up on the vlogs. I talk about it literally every vlog. I'm venting about what's going on. A little update with the lawsuit, but yeah, it's very slow. I'm still being mistreated. It's like management, they don't care that I'm represented. I'm like, okay, we want you out. And yeah, I'm not leaving. And I'm not trying to be just like honorary, but I can't leave. I can't leave on my own. I can't leave on my own. I'm going to, that's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to talk too much about it because a lot of my coworkers watch me on my social media, and I found that out from Instagram. I did a video on how to find your stalker, and I feel like TikTok took that feature off now. They do. Oh, okay. They end up taking the feature off. But anyway, so that's a little update with that. Let's talk about current news. The Epstein file. I want to talk about it. They are not going to release it because they already know Trump is going to be in it, allegedly. But the emails was just released. I am not shocked. I'm not shocked. There were a lot of concerning things about Trump and a victim. The name was redacted, but now when they did an interview, they unredacted her name. I don't know why they did that, but whatever. But that we already know. And Trump was about to gaslight us, trying to feed us stimulus, 2,000 stimulus from the dividends of the tariffs. It's about to be, you know what, actually, I don't think he's going to be charged. I don't think anything's going to happen with it. Even if they do release the files, I don't think anything's going to happen. The world protects victims. No, let me rephrase. They protect the abusers. Let's be real. I don't know why a lot of people don't believe women or little girls. They will protect the abuser. And you know what I know, you know exactly what I mean. Especially families, when they know that they have a uncle in a family that touches little kids, they will protect that person. You can't tell me no, they don't. But I don't. I tell. But that being said, I don't think anything's gonna change. We already know it. But it's just seeing it in our face. It's like, what? You know what I mean? Like, leave a comment if you know what, like, that's your opinions about it. I'm all gonna say allegedly, but we do see the emails. But Donald Trump is going to deny. But he's also, allegedly, they say he's riddled with dementia too. I don't know. If you haven't seen the emails, go look it up. Go look it up. Epstein saying Trump has been in the room for hours with the redacted name. They redacted her name of the victim for hours, and he referred to a Sherlock Holmes. He refers to him as a Sherlock Holmes quote. Go watch it. Go look at him. Call it. Yeah. You know what? Let me shut up. I don't know. Where's my lip gloss? I really need to clean up. I think it's in my purse too. Alright, let's go. For my oh, this battery about to die. Oh my god. Okay. That's so funny. But this battery is about to die. Perfect timing with the leave. I don't know if I should wear my Doc Martens or just some Nikes. But I'm wearing this bodysuit, so I don't know. I want to look cute, stylish, and still warm because it is cold outside. Damn, somebody spilled it. And they didn't even clean it up. Oh, thank you. It's like, this is the outfit of the day. I'm obsessed with this jacket. Obsessed, okay? Sorry. So I'm so obsessed with this jacket. And it was like the perfect time. Let me back up here. I've been dying to wear this jacket. Now the weather is getting bad. And it doesn't start raining. Well, hopefully it don't rain today. But perfect time to wear it. And it's like I have so much stuff that I'm carrying. So I got my book. And then of course I have my tote bag, like my everyday tote bag for school. And I have my laptop bag. It's like,
yeah, I'm doing nothing early.
Alright, so now that I have my making amazing time, I did a quick video of after the day. It didn't work. That's okay. Let's get some matcha. Now I was going to go to Dulce. I think I'm saying it right. Everyone here goes there. But I drink a lot of matcha. I don't like authentic matcha. When I mean authentic matcha is all matcha. So I prefer Starbucks because the content of matcha is lower, and drinking too much matcha helps to deplete your iron. I take iron pills and all that still, but I'm like, no, I'd rather have something that has low matcha, so we want to stick with Starbucks. Yeah, Starbucks is cheaper. I thought I would never be able to say that, like, sorry. Starbucks is cheaper, y'all. I tried to get the matcha here on campus. It was $11 for, it was like this big. No, absolutely not. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Literally right after I said I hope it's not gonna rain, it started raining and I have no umbrella. Great. My campus is so beautiful. Alright, so we need to study, class, study, class, study, class. And it's not raining. I just got kicked out. It's fine. Okay, make sure I got the right outfit. I mean, it doesn't look like it's matching. It matches. Oh my god, that looks. Good afternoon. So, surprisingly, today I have my day off today, right? And every week, the organization I'm in with, USC, UCLA, they always have something during the day. That makes sense? You know, usually my last 2 events I went out with them, we went to a bar, then we went to a restaurant. This one is at a coffee shop, and you already know how I feel about coffee shop, and it's black owned. So every week they patronize a black owned business, right? And I always have to work, right? So surprisingly, I'm off today, but it's raining. Yeah, it's raining. It stopped raining now, but it's gonna rain again. So of course I'm going to stop by and then we're gonna leave. I just want to show my face. I want to show, oh, my nails look bad, but it's okay. I don't think a lot of people coming out anyway. I just want to go show my face and, you know, patronize. Mind you, I've been to this event before. I mean, I've been to this coffee shop before. It's a nice little vibe. I haven't eaten either, so you know, it's gonna help them out. This black owned business is gonna help them out. Or, you know, me patronizing them, right? 2 things. I cannot find my mini tripod neither. I need to find that. Because I don't want to bring my big tripod. Like, okay, she's doing too much with her big tripod, you know? I'm just going to put on some foundation. And then we're going to leave. I want to say something too. So, the 50-year mortgage proposal that Trump... 50 50-year mortgage plan that Trump proposed, right? So in class, I brought it up because why not? And I feel like I'm helping people, you know what I mean, with us starting a debate about it. I know it's not related to class, but it's a current event, right? So I brought it up, and I didn't get the reaction that, what's wrong, baby? My dog, you know, I think anything outside, but it's raining, he's not gonna like it. Okay, but anyway, I did not get the reaction that I thought I was gonna get. But mind you, I'm at PWI, USC, okay? And sometimes I do forget where I'm at. Yes, I do. Especially with my controversial ideas and takes and opinions. But anyway, so basically, I brought up the same thing I brought up in my last video talking about the 50-year mortgage and how we're never going to be able to own a house. We're never going to be able to enjoy our future fruits of our labor because Social Security is running out. You know me, I was on a little rant a little bit, right? So one of the ladies, she's an older white lady. She's in our class. She said, after I did my rant, she gonna say, "You're missing a bigger picture." And I'm like, so I'm just listening to her response to what I had to say. So she was saying, "You missing the bigger picture. It's always something, blah, blah, blah." Yeah, it's always something with me. I'm always bringing up something that's going on. The last thing I brought up in class was how the cap for grad school student plus loans has already started, and like Trump doesn't want to see us win. Basically, that's the gist of what I was saying. And so I didn't really dignify her with the answer because I feel like if I responded to her, it'd probably come off like okay, you're a Trump supporter. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't. But I'm just saying, like, it's always something. That's what my response was to her instead of what I really wanted to say. I actually caught myself. That being said, I was like, it's so hard. It's so hard going to a school where you can't really express your opinions without somebody being offended. And I need to watch what I say, because at my last school for my master's, I had the same problem too. But mind you, this is all black people. I made one comment and everybody got all uproar. So that's why I like to be reserved, but we have to engage. This is grad school. We have to engage to get any type of credit. But I'm just saying, like, it's hard. And you know what? I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe a lot of people who are older don't like hearing stuff about reality. As in, like, if they can't afford to retire, or they can't afford a house, or may have you, and they hear me saying something, they get angry. Now I'll put a little context on that. So, you know, me and my mom are vendors. We do vend at the Black Flea Market. That's one of our the Black Farmers Market, I'm sorry. That is one of our homes, right? So we do vend. And all the other vendors there are older as well. So when they made an announcement, this happened a couple years ago. They made an announcement saying that Social Security is running out. So me trying to be helpful with the older people that we vend next to, we had an all group chat. So I brought that up, and then I said, we need to figure something out. Maybe we should. I told them I have a retirement plan, and I'm like, I don't get paid for this, but you guys should start, you know, maybe invest in it as well. And they said, well, Social Security, you don't get that much money anyway. She said, we might be rich any blah blah blah. I'm just remembering, it's not verbatim, but this is what the gist of the whole conversation was. So everyone dismissed me from saying, like, okay, we need to figure something out. So I understand they do think they're gonna get rich off of their business. Everyone did feel like they're gonna get rich off their business. I thought I was gonna get rich off my business, but I learned the hard way that it doesn't work like that. So you always need a plan A, B, C, D, E, F, just in case. And millionaires have about 7 sources of income. And I want to be a millionaire, so of course I am always doing something, okay? But I'm doing something. I'm doing a lot. If you follow me, you'll see I document literally everything that I'm doing. And I also try to help people. So I guess me and my mom was talking about it. She's saying, well, hearing Social Security is running out from a younger person, no one wants to hear that. So I'm like, okay, she might be right, because if somebody was I understand it, but I feel like I'm trying to help, and I have a lot of knowledge. Well, not a lot of knowledge, but I do follow a lot of podcasters and a lot of millionaires and billionaires and financial guru. I follow a lot of them, so you know. Anyway, I'm trying to help. So fast forward to what happened yesterday in class. Me with my rant, I feel like I'm trying to help us, but mind you, USC is a rich school. Everyone's rich. I told them my honest. I'm like, I'm not poor. You know what I mean? So their values are different, especially the ones in my class. A lot of them are already married, already have houses, so I understand their perspective. I'm like, we do need to engage and talk about this conversation, right? Right? But whatever. It happened. The lady who said that to me, that's all I'm gonna say. I ain't gonna say nothing. Because this is not the first time she just said something like that. So it's telling me that she's a Trump supporter. That's what it's telling me. But one of the professors, he's Latino, right? And he said this school is very conservative. Before I even started classes, he said that. He said this school is very conservative. So I'm like, okay, so keep that back in my mind. This school is conservative. So with me and my political views and everything I gotta say, people are not gonna take it, you know? But all right, that being said, let's go. I'm just gonna stop by, see who's there, get a matcha, and yeah. I don't have my my tripod or an umbrella. I ordered a new umbrella from Amazon, waiting for it to come. Okay, this place is far, but it looks cute. And I thought it was a different location. Since I'm here, we gotta make the best of it. It is cold. Key, cell phone. All right, let's go. Big man. It was cute. I get social anxiety. Like, this was the event for USC, UCLA. You saw the crowd. It was like a crowd. At least I came. It's a cute vibe. Cute little vibe. A lot of construction. It seems like it's developing or something. I don't know. Well, at least I came outside. It's time to do homework and edit. So back to what I was saying is it's kind of hard going to these events. It's hard going to these events, especially when you don't know anyone, right? But you're supposed to make friends, right? But the vibe wasn't there. Like, everyone was clicky. I saw everybody with their laptops. I think I missed the memo. It's okay. At least I went, right? It seemed like this matcha's not like, it seemed like it tastes like it's pre-made. It's okay. Will I go back? I'm so sorry, I'm really jamming today. I'll come back when, like, if I have anything else to do, I'll come back. So it is early. I messed up a lot of my, like I woke up late and I was debating whether I wanted to leave or not because, you know, it was raining. I did decide to still come outside, right? But messed up my diet just a little bit. Now it's 2 o'clock. All I had was that Danish and this, because this event is over at 4. I thought it would be a little bit different. That's why I wanted to come. I don't know. It's okay. I think, yeah. You literally have to get out your comfort zone when you come to events, especially a school event. You have to get out your comfort zone a lot. But it's hard, especially for me. I'm an introvert, and when I say that, a lot of people do not believe me. I'm like, so like for instance, when I go to events, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just like it takes me a minute. But no one believes me when I say that. They're like, you don't look like it. You don't look introvert. You don't know. That's not you. Yeah. I get that a lot. Everyone says I don't look like it. But I'm like, I am very much so an introvert. And I'm good on energy. So if I get like one bad vibe, I'm like, you know what I mean? I know I'm not the only one. And I think being like that is hurting me because now I want friends. I do have some friends. I have a small group of friends, but now I want friends that has masters and doctorals and law school or even a BA. Those type of friends I want now. And it's all it's all rooted in like the area you was raised, how you was raised. I love my upbringing, but being raised, let me see how I'm gonna say this. I don't want my to get offended. Like none of my family members to be offended, but I'm gonna say this. The people you hang around is very important, especially when you get older. When I was younger, I was a wild child, like I say in all my other videos talking about why my dad didn't support me. I was a wild child. I can't admit it, but I wasn't that bad. You know what I mean? I was a little wild, having fun. And I accepted anything, everything, as in relationships, as in friendships as well, and it bit me in the butt. So now that I have standards with dating, it's even harder for me to date. That's why I haven't been single for so long. People don't believe me either. They're like, how are you single, blah blah blah. But now it's like, yeah, you have to put standards, even with friendships. With friendships, I used to hang around people I shouldn't be hanging around with, right? But it's also wanting to be accepted when I was younger. And now I'm like at the real space where like, I don't care. You know what I mean? Like, and I've been going through like, I don't care. But like, you don't be my friend, it's fine. I hope this is making sense. It's making sense in my head how I'm saying it. But yeah, you just have to have standards. And now I'm having standards for myself, and my confidence is building. I used to have low self-esteem, low self-esteem. But when I got older, I'm building my self-esteem. Now I'm like, I'm okay to be going to places by myself, as you see. I'm okay to be going places by myself, traveling by myself, is because I rather, but I'm protecting my energy. And also, if I have anybody to go with it, I'm not just gonna sit in the house. You know what I mean? But I am glad that I'm in this group that, and then we get invited to a lot of events here, out here in LA, events I haven't been to. So I'm like, it's an opportunity for me to meet people, but this kind of hurt me a little bit. Not hurt, it kind of did, because it hurt my diet, hurt, like, I didn't really meet people. And in the group, it's like over 200 people in this group that we're in. So, of course, I'm bound to, everyone's gonna be new at every event that I go to. You know what, I'm just rambling. But, long story short, it's hard to be an introvert now that I want friends, and it's hard as an adult. Oh, that's perfect. It's hard as an adult to meet friends, okay, in your 30s. When you're younger, I feel like it's easy to just meet friends and you just meet anyone, literally, as in dating as well. Now I want friends with intention. I want to date with intentions as well. So it's kind of harder to break out that shell, especially if there's no drinks involved. When you have a little libation, it's a little different, you know what I mean? Then you want to, it's easier to speak to people. And you already know I'm obsessed with coffee shops. So when they had an event here at the coffee shop, I thought it'd be like a DJ. I thought it'd be a little different. I just ate, and mind you, I probably should have ate before I came here. But it was a cute vibe. It was a cute vibe. After all that, it was cute. Okay, I'm sorry. The battery died, but we're back. But that being said, it was cute. I just need to, I don't know, keep going out, I guess. I don't know, but I need to take advantage of literally everything I say. I say this all the time, take advantage of everything. I'm trying to take advantage of everything. And the thing is, tomorrow is homecoming, right, for at USC. And it's gonna be raining as well. So homecoming at USC tomorrow, and it's raining. This organization that I'm in, there's 3 organizations that I'm in, they all have an event tomorrow on campus. So for the tailgate, it's gonna be different sections. So now it's gonna be raining. That's the only downfall. Like, should I still go or what? But today was raining too, it was sprinkling. I still went to this event because I wanted to. I want to see what it was about. Let me go. I'm just sitting here idle. And I gotta pay for parking, so hopefully there's no problem when I'm trying to leave out of here. But like I was saying, exit straight ahead, okay. But so since tomorrow is supposed to be raining, it's homecoming. This will be my first homecoming. If I do, well, I should go actually. It'll be my first homecoming at USC. Even period. Like when I was at TSU, I went to TSU for undergrad for 2 years. When I was at TSU, I never went to a football game or a tailgate. And at my last school for my master's, they didn't have a football team. Now I'm here at USC. This will be my first time going to a tailgate for homecoming. And everyone says the homecoming is supposed to be the best one. And UCLA is coming too as well, because I'm in that group. But anyway, no story short, I should go basically. But the few people that I did befriend at USC, I don't think they're coming because it's going to be raining. And also I bought an outfit. It's not gonna be here. I'm gonna actually track it. I mean, I'm actually gonna track it to make sure, but I don't think it's gonna be here by tonight. I bought a cute outfit for you for the homecoming tailgate. So now it's like, I don't know. I do need to go, actually. I do need to go. I need to, because it's an experience, but it's gonna be raining. It's only a bad thing. Yeah. And I might be by myself. Well, I mean that, like my shit. Okay. This area is the hood, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place, but yeah, most likely I will be by myself if I do go, because people I did befriend, one of them said they're not coming because it's gonna be raining. So yeah, so hope you enjoyed today. All we did is get some matcha and relax like I like to do. Most likely I'll combine this with a weekly vlog because there's not enough content for one video, I don't think, but I figured out when I started editing it. This area, we're in a smack dab in the hood right now, and it's developing. That coffee shop is new. All right, that being said, if I do anything interesting, I'll turn back on the camera. If not, I'll see you tomorrow's tailgate. That's gonna be okay. I want that as that's own vlog. You know what? I'm so over the place. I'll figure it out. Okay, I'm gonna have a jacket on. I know it's a little sheer on camera, or I'll cover my hair like this. But yes, I'm going to church. It's supposed to stop raining now. Well, I don't hear it. So anyway, it's been raining since yesterday, today, but I still been going outside. I still been going outside. Usually I'll stay in the house because of course I don't want to be stuck in the rain, but like no. So far this week, of course, I did a lot of homework, studying. I went to the gym. We gotta stay consistent with the gym because this body is coming together. Amen. So the gym, school, studying, of course, matcha, my little small addiction to matcha. Went to class, homework, went to the football tailgate, but I was a little late. Well, actually a lot late. I came in literally the last 10 minutes, but I still went, okay? And the only reason I was late is because I was contemplating whether I should go or not because of the rain, but I ended up still going. So that's why I'm still going to church. And what else I did? That was basically it. That was a lot this week though. That was a lot. It's been a successful week. And now I gotta go to church. Now I am gonna be late for church. I know I am. Because church already started. But it's okay. It's okay. I think the pastor's message is the main thing anyway. I know a lot of people go to church just for the choir. The choir is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good, but the Lord's message is the main thing you go to church for, right? So okay. Literally just foundation. Make sure it's blended. There's a lot of discourse going around about, is associate's degree a degree? I do want to give my opinions. You already know I'm always giving my opinions about something. Of course, associate's degree is a degree, but I feel like people saying it's not a real degree because, in my opinion, a BA is equivalent to a high school diploma. In my opinion, it is. So an associate's degree is only for 2 years, but don't get me wrong, if you have an associate's degree, it opens more doors for you. So for instance, if you can't get into a university, a top university that you want to go to, if you got denied, go to a community college, and then after a year or two, you don't even need an associate's degree. You can just have some credits and then go back into that university to reapply. There's a higher chance of you getting accepted. So associate's degree, don't just throw it away because it's a 2-year degree and it's at community college. And I know a lot of people saying like, no, that's not a real degree, blah blah blah. I understand what they are saying. So that's how I'm looking at it. So nothing wrong with community college. It's perfect. Especially it's cheaper too. And not if I'm mistaken, if your low income is free. Community college will help you get into the university that you want. So that's my ideas about it. I did go to community college right after I went to TSU. A lot of stuff going on. So then I went to community college and then I went to the university right after. I did not graduate at a community college. I just took the requirements to transfer. It's the same thing though. Literally the same thing. I could have got the degree, but in my mind I was like, no, I don't. I just want to transfer and go to the university I wanted to. So that's what happened with me. So I just took the requirements. Like I went to statistics. Math was so hard for me, but anyway. That's what I did. So there's nothing wrong with community college. I know what people, I understand what people are trying to say, that what they are saying, that a associate's degree is not a real degree. And that's why I think they're saying that, in my opinion. That being said, that was a small rant, right? Usually I go in, but we need to go. I'm running a little late, like I said. Let's get the word. My hair just. And before we go, I hope you are enjoying my vlogs. I hope you're subscribe. Hope you're enticed to subscribe. Literally, I do not niche down here on my channel. That's probably why I haven't been growing. I don't know, but I post literally everything that's going on in my life. Being a doctoral student at USC, I document all that. I feel like that's entertaining. It's entertaining to me because I like, and I know I need to stop doing that. All the videos are saying that you just stop doing videos that you want. You know what I mean? Like, I love watching vlogs. I love watching days of my life. I love watching weekly vlogs. So that's what I do create. But also I'll show you about being an entrepreneur. Me and my mom are vendors, but now this is winter. It's kind of hard to get into, well, not get into, it's hard to find events because of the weather, of course. So yeah, I document that usually. What else? Every time I travel, I'm selling myself right now, right? But just subscribe if you like what you see. If you like this weekly vlog, if you made it this far on my weekly vlog, you should subscribe. And I've been so consistent, so you'll always be entertained. Literally every week it's about 2 to 3 vlogs, depending on what I'm doing. So this week's been very busy. Like I said, I went to the USC's tailgate, so I made that its own vlog. So that's this one vlog right there. But yeah, I'm doing my thing, and I'm doing it and still doing homework. Like, I'm still focused on school. I'm trying to get straight A's every year I'm here at USC, and I'm trying. It's so much I want to do. It's so much that I've been wanting to do, and so far this is the first semester at USC, and I've been taking advantage of everything like I said I was going to do. I said I would take advantage of everything, and I've been doing that. I have. I'm very proud of that. All right, let's go to church. Ooh. This is the fragrance of the day. I'm so obsessed. It smells so good. She has actually has every color. I'm thinking about getting the 2 other colors maybe. I don't know. And the bottle is divine, okay? Like, what? Obsessed. Obsessed. But this is the fragrance of the day. Great. Try to do a cute video. A little late, but we made it.
Jesus. He said it. He said in John 10:30, he said it. He and the Father. But you cannot get to the Father without going through the Son. Amen. Paul is.
Okay. Sorry. Got my little sweet treat. I deserve it. Church. Hold up. Church was so good. I don't know, but every time I go to church, I feel like the pastor is talking to me. I feel like he's telling me, like he's just directly talking to my life situation. It's so funny. But it was amazing service. He talked about some real stuff. And then one thing, mind you, before I've been going to church consistently. This has been like the 2nd month now. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself because I stopped going to church. There was no real reason why I stopped going to church. I was prioritizing money. I was choosing work. But you know what I'm going through with my job right now is like I need a break. You know what I mean? Like, so I told my manager, I'm like, I need Sundays off. She fought me a little bit about it. I reported her. I did. I'm lethal with the emails. I'm good at it. I'm good. But surprisingly, she gave it. I wanted the whole weekends off. I just want to do part-time, actually, especially with this lawsuit. I'm going through hell, right? So now I'm taking the now I have the Sundays out. I'm going back to church. So one of the ministers, he saw me. After church, usually right after church, I just leave right after church. I don't talk to anyone. And he brought that up. He was like, I've been seeing you. You just zoom right out of the church right after. I'm like, yeah, you know. I said, I listen to the word and I just leave. And then we were talking. He said, and he asked me why I haven't been in church. And it's like, damn. I'm sorry. It's like you talk to a pastor, a minister, and he's asking why you haven't been in church. Like, what's going on? It's just weird. You know what I mean? But I love that he did it. He came, we just had a little quick conversation, and he was like, you coming back to church, right? I'm like, yes, I'm coming back. This is my home church. When I was a child, elementary, middle school, high school, that's when I was, you know, I drifted away a little bit, doing my own thing, being grown, you know. But all the other times I was in church. Sunday school, choir practice, Saturdays, I was always in church. And my grandma as well. So that's how we got our faith, really, because of my grandma. She forced us to go to church. So my grandma recently passed. It was still her home church. That's the main reason why I came to, no, it's not the main reason, because it's my grandma's church. I was born and raised in this church. I tried to find another church. Mind you, I am a Baptist. I'm sticking with a Baptist church, okay? I'm a Christian Baptist woman. That's it, okay? So I tried another Baptist church. I feel like it was blasphemy that was going on in there. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a show. That's what it was. That's all I'm gonna say about that last church that I visited. Cause I was thinking maybe I should find my own home church. You know what I mean? But no, I'm sticking with this one, my home church, because I may visit other churches around here, Baptist church, but as for my home, this will be my home. I want my children to come to this church as well. If I ever have children. Dating is hard out here. I need to hurry up. I'm just running. Okay, it's a good time. I want to enjoy my matcha, and then we'll go to the, well, we should have Sunday dinner and then go to the gym. But I'm proud of myself. This is what I wanted, you know what I mean? Being educated, you see I'm in USC. Being educated, working on my health, my fitness, building a better relationship with God. I want friends, and you know, like I'm going, and also husband, but I see it's working for me. You know, I see everything's working for me. Even though I'm going through so much, I'm trying not to let it get to me, what I'm going through. And also I'm very vocal here on my page about what's going on with my current employer, but I see everything's working out in my favor. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, so that's it. Enjoy my matcha. And then we're about to go. I feel complete. It's been a busy week, and I'm ending it with going to church. Amazing. Okay. Alright, that being said, I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. Yeah, it is gonna be a weekly vlog. I'm sorry. I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog. It was a lot. Like I was saying when I was getting ready, it was a lot. A busy week like usual, but I love it. And I know my grandparents, they both passed on both sides. Well, not my mom's side, oh my god. On my dad's side, they both passed, but I know they'll be very proud of me. The first doctor in the family, and I'm going back to church. Like, what? This is a big thing. I'm sorry. We are in the hood. If you I was playing. But we are in the hood, but I love being in the hood.
You need to pay attention.
Okay. Alright. See you later. Subscribe.